That you don't understand.
Yes.
Right, well, we gave it the big, you know, welcome and the big introduction. Coming on to mat number 1 in the under 73 kilo category, Hashimoto Soichi of Japan goes up against Said Magomed Khalidov of Ukraine. It'll be Hashimoto in the white judogi, Khalidov in blue.
Man, you are good.
They pay me for that.
So good. All right, here we go. This is exciting. The crowd loves it. Everyone on the edge of their seats in the crowd, the Georgian fans know who is up.
Yeah, all eyes are down on mat number 1, aren't they?
Yes. Not even looking at the screen, I'm looking on the mat.
Yes, our commentary position is right at the edge.
Oh!
Beautiful little Ashiwaza.
Oh my God.
Just couldn't quite come up with the landing.
Tricep to side, wow. He touches the Kosoro and then switches direction. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, he doesn't even take the leg off, does he? Yeah, the foot stays on there.
Yeah, stays on there.
Almost like Ashiguruma.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soichi a little bit hesitant now.
It had that feel of Guruma about it, you know. Ashiguruma,
yes.
maybe even if a little bit higher up, here's a Guruma, but we'll go with Ashiguruma anyway.
A lot of pressure forward.
It's what we call a wake-up call, isn't it? Hashimoto just had the wake-up call.
Bringing that arm across, looking for Sode.
Nice pressure on the edge here as well. That was the best thing that he could do, Khalidov, to just throw something in order to break up that gripping exchange, because he was coming off second best, wasn't he? The whole position and gripping thing was just drifting away from him.
Oh, he might give. Oh, okay. So referee's giving a warning to the coach. Oh, and a non-combativity Shido to white.
Yeah, well, he'd controlled the gripping.
Yes, he did.
But hadn't done anything.
I think he was trying to force a Shido. You think? Nah, maybe.
Maybe get a reaction from Khalidov back, you know, so he can come up with some kind of technique.
You called it. The Ukrainians are doing very well today. They're on good form.
Khalidov doesn't want to get involved in this kind of gripping infringement, because he'll pick up a penalty, and so will Hashimoto. Oh, he was lucky, because Hashimoto wasn't doing a great deal. A Shido apiece now.
Yeah, a lot of pressure forward from Hashimoto.
Well, at least he's going forward, that's the thing, and he's looking for a grip, whereas Khalidov is trying to avoid getting both hands on. Nice attack.
Nice attack, yeah, for sure.
Just got to keep an eye on the clock here, Hashimoto, to make sure that he doesn't get sucked in to an unnecessary gripping battle. Got to come up with an attack. What does Hashimoto attack with? 2 minutes. Name an attack.
Not much.
No, nothing. You know, he's had plenty of pressure, and he's only got 1 penalty on the board, and he hasn't attacked.
Oh!
Well, he has now.
There we go. Yeah, that's his move.
This is from the other side.
Love how he does that.
Just with 1 sleeve as well.
Very
eye-catching, yeah.
Great hips. The match definitely heating up now.
Again, too much pressure. Khalidov can't cope with
there
that.
it is again. Loves that Sode.
Khalidov keeps getting backed up.
Good defense.
Really finding it difficult. Again, backed up very, very quickly. Got to go left or right here.
Oh.
He's going to go there. There's no attack from Hashimoto. He's on his knees, so that will be a penalty for taking a drop.
You can tell by the way he's facing him as he's retreating to the middle of the mat.
Left or right, but not back. He's got that unfortunate habit of going backwards. Khalidov.
Well, that Ashiguma didn't score? Guess not. Oh! Keeps spinning out. Whew.
I think they just want to make sure that the action is not against the arm. And in that replay, I didn't see the action going against the arm.
Maybe it was the way he landed too.
The landing's a little bit different. He does land on the arm, but he doesn't throw. The throwing action is not against the arm. So we give Hans Sokomake for a throwing action against the arm, and Hashimoto hasn't done that.
It wasn't the landing with the back arch?
The landing is different. You know, that might be a little bit awkward, but we don't give Hans Sokomake for landing. You know,
on the head, yes. Right?
On the head,
yes.
yes, but you know. And by the time that he lands on the arm, Khalidov has picked up a second Shido, by the way. That was a better grip for Khalidov. It's the first time that he's had the arm around the back, and he could have troubled Hashimoto with that grip. Neil Adams was asking why, you know, why is he here? And then his third penalty was the force attack, Khalidov. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more. I think so would Hashimoto. Yeah, Neil was saying, why is he here? You know, he's the number one, and you know, he's definitely going to the games. Why does he need to be here? He wants fights like this.
He's attacking Newaza. He is almost close to scoring on the ground. So I think you're onto something there.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at somebody wasting time on the ground just as you can somebody wasting time standing up, can't you? You know, and the idea is that the referees recognise that and penalise for it.
Yes. Ooh, we have Soichi, Hashimoto. Hashimoto, Soichi. From Japan.
Yeah. Hashimoto had a hard run, went into golden score, first one off, and I think that he's here to fight as many hard, tough matches as he possibly can. This happened on mat 3, look at that. Massive Surigoshi. Look at the belt grip there, massive hip technique there to take his opponent over. Feeds that hip through, massive pull on the belt. Brilliant.
Yeah, Hashimoto has his hands full.
Yeah, you know, I think that's why he's here. Shirov is not going to give it to him easily, that's for sure. And it's to get hold of as many Europeans as he possibly can get hold of.
Yeah. Oh. He got kicked to the crotch.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a clash, wouldn't it?
There's always that danger. His hand was bleeding. He's coming back now. And Hashimoto gets the Judo.
Yes, away we go again.
Tricep, tricep. Kataguruma. A lot of confidence. Oh, pressure down for the Newaza. Yeah, Sheriff definitely on it.
Finding it difficult here, isn't he? The #1 seed again. Now, there's your prime example. I mean, he backs them up all the time, but Blue definitely arrived there, didn't he?
Yeah.
He absolutely arrived there, and Hashimoto just encouraged him to go out. But we have seen Hashimoto absolutely forcing them up to the edge and then using it to get the action-reaction.
Yeah. Even as he's gripping, he's pressuring forward with his feet, and yeah. Nagi to the left.
You know, there's not another Japanese in the top 20. It's one of the few weight categories, the 73 kilos, where they haven't got somebody else in mind as well. So Hashimoto's the choice, and you can see, I mean, there's a lot of people that could take him to time. You know, if he has 3 or 4 people at the Olympic Games, one after another.
Tough. It's a tough
It's going to be really tough. It really is going to be tough for him. Looks like this.
Sode. Yep, looking for Sasai.
Going towards time as well. This one. Oh, and he's caught him. He's absolutely caught him there. Hashimoto on top there to try and hold. I thought that was Ippon there. And Shirov has taken Hashimoto down. Is that going to be a Wazari or an Ippon? I tell you now, they'll have a look to see that landing. I thought he landed absolutely flush on his back there.
I don't know. They're looking it over right now.
Kadaguruma and takes him off. Let's have a look, see where the landing is. One more time, slow motion, please. And we'll just have a look, see how he does it.
Different angle.
Oh, no. Wazari, I think, is probably a good call. It didn't quite land. If you have a look at the landing here, and it is a Wazari.
Yes.
So Hashimoto has another chance. It went onto his side and then onto his back.
Here we go.
And he pulls it back now, Hashimoto.
Oh, man.
Well, really low Taatoshi there from Hashimoto. Pulls him back into the match.
Tricep. Man, that tricep grip is very hard to deal with.
Isn't that causing him a few problems there, Hashimoto?
Yeah, he's so good at appealing to the...
Yeah. Refereeing from the
Definitely
middle.
knows how to play the game.
Well, he does. He really does know how to do it, doesn't he? 2 Shidos up to Shirov.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this is changing, and now Hashimoto says, "Right, I'll have a little bit of that. Let's take your elbow in." Oh, and he gets it.
Yes.
Second Wazari there for Hashimoto. And Hashimoto is going to go through. Very low Siatoshi this time. Might have been the same for the first technique, actually. Downward in trajectory there, and Hashimoto goes through to the next round.
I tell you, that Kadaguruma was close.
Yeah, it was really close. Who else have we got? Hashimoto up next. Let's see how he does in his quarterfinal. So first quarterfinals that we're coming up against now, starting to unfold. So Hashimoto up against Hojak. of Slovenia. Not coming easy for Hashimoto either, is it?
No, no easy matches.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Hashimoto has been almost losing. First two matches were not easy.
Well, no, exactly. You know, can you imagine? I mean, it is going to be, I think, for some athletes, a really hard day at the Olympic Games.
Yes.
It's one of those where you're going to have to really learn to dig deep and go into that golden scores.
Ooh, tries to wrap and go Taniatoshi. 2-on-1. What's he gonna do with that? Is he trying to push him out of bounds?
Well, I mean, he does this sometimes, doesn't he? Now, is he leaning in on him or is he pushing him out? And then he uses it to get the reaction, you know. So when he thinks it's not going to happen there, he'll use it.
But that's nice.
Yeah.
Trying to push him out for the Shido and then going Tatoshi, and then, you know, he gets a penalty. So just what Hashimoto wanted, to put something on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I agree.
Hashimoto gets nailed in the face. There's definitely a body language thing happening with Hashimoto too, right? He's coming forward, he's confident.
Oh, his stance is absolutely superb, isn't it? But of course, everybody knows him now, and
yeah, Hojak.
I don't know what he was after there, Hojak. I mean, that was a great attack from Hashimoto.
Hashimoto unfazed by it, coming forward regardless. He's even here, like he shoves the hand down, but he releases it, and then he goes, and then he appeals to the referee.
Yeah.
It really is playing the game here.
Yeah, no, all the time. Well, he's playing for that third Shido. He's one of the ones that now the referees will be very aware of what he's doing.
Shon Lee Ponsenagi, he's tying up that arm on the lead arm, and then look, he's pushing forward. And he'll appeal to the referee a little bit, maybe. Oh.
Well, who got caught there?
Will they give him a
well, I don't know. They might give. That could go either way, couldn't it? I mean, what message are they going to give here? It'll either be to Hashimoto for being backed out. Hashimoto's going, oh, he pushed me.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? That guy is the worst one for it. He's just absolutely the worst. But I mean, if you're not careful, this is what you get, right? So for me, better not to give anything. They're going to give it. So on Sokomaki then for Hojak and Hojak.
I don't love that.
Well,
look, they're stopping it. They say, hold up.
Well, it'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah, look.
No, they're going to take it away.
Okay.
They're not. They're not going to. So Hashimoto didn't get it.
Yeah,
see,
appealing
and that for me is the right message, right?
Yeah. Look, he gave it to Hashimoto instead.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So what does that tell you?
In the game. Hojak in the game.
Gives the right message, right? And so I'm really glad they changed that. And now they're going to have to fight for it. And the message is fight for it.
Yes. And I do love it that Hashimoto is unfazed. He's coming forward the same way as if he just does not miss a beat. And, you know, that makes him very tough to deal with.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, look, he's just coming forward. Very uncomfortable going up against someone like that.
Yeah, I had it with Hikagi in the final of the World Championships. He never stopped coming forward all the time.
Who was it that you won against?
Sorry?
Who?
Hikagi.
Hikagi?
And
from Japan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just coming forward. Just great stance. Just coming forward all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost as if he's not even worried about the scoreboard all the time. man.
Nice little Sasai there just to block him off. And
yeah. Oh, there, he's so good at this. Plays the edge, plays the game.
I think he definitely walked out there,
Definitely,
Hojak.
yeah.
You've got to ask yourself, was that part of a judo move? No. And, you know, Hojak did step out for sure. Absolutely stepped out. And like you say, he's good. He's really good at it, you know. So that...
I mean, did he... Yeah.
But there's a semi-final just getting underway between Hashimoto Soichi of Japan and where is he?
Galstian.
Just want to get the name correct. Karen Galstian.
Yes.
One of the individual neutral athletes. It's Hashimoto in the white judogi, Galstian in blue. We joined the contest with only half a minute gone. Plenty of time on the clock, and there's no scorers yet.
Classic Hashimoto, driving out of bounds, forcing Shido. We've kind of seen that all day with the pressure coming forward.
Yeah, I like to think that if a Shido comes, then the Shido comes, as it does here. But I think that Hashimoto's looking now at Galstian to react to the Shido on the board. That is to say, not quite. The referee's in a good position. And the reaction I think that Hashimoto is looking for is, you've been over here before, I've put you under pressure before, and you came away with a Shido last time. So when Galstian goes there again, he won't want to risk Shido. So what we know is he's not going to go back. He's going to go left or right or push back. So Hashimoto's going to get the reaction that he wants. If he decides to push back, then, you know, we've seen Hashimoto do that earlier.
Ooh, that's a close one.
Right, and Wazari's on the board. So Galstian leads. There's the pushback. Right, and that's 2 feet out for me there from Galstian. This is poor work. This happened on mat number 2. What a beautiful finish. That was Nuxari Tatalashvili throwing Omar Rajabli.
Nice. Oh, Galstian close with that one. He makes very good use of that cross gripping over the back.
So Galstian, with 2.5 minutes left on the clock, is he leads by Wazari. Where do you think this is going?
Oof. I don't know.
He leads by Wazari. He's gone. They're gonna, yeah, for me, it's Wazari Awazeti Pon. We'll have a look at it. The Japanese coach is saying that it was Hashimoto's. Tell you what.
Oh, man.
Right, so for me, there's no way that Galstian can claim this, because let's see watch. If he's on the way down, he's already on the way down. Right, he's already on the way down when he tries to when he attempts to take it over.
Definitely clips that Kochi, but it's the dashi's first.
Yeah,
the Kurashbara is first.
Right, now the turnover. The turnover. There's another point to look at here. If we're going to allow for a counter, that is to say he took it over with the hands, what we need to be looking at. Right. So this is that second part that we're looking at. Right.
Дзюдоист из Болгарии Марк Христов, 25-й номер общего зачета, 23 года ему, а Хашимото у нас 32. Опытнейший дзюдоист из Японии, легенда мирового дзюдо. Всего у него 5 медалей чемпионатов мира. 1 золотая, как я уже сказал, 2 серебряных и 2 бронзовых. Вот так. Большая конкуренция в японской сборной. Мог, наверное, Хашимото претендовать на попадание на Олимпийские игры в Рио-де-Жанейро, но вместо него поехал Сёхэй Оно. Еще один сильнейший японец весовой категории до 73 килограммов. Но это все история из прошлого. В настоящем наблюдаем за тем, как Хашимото забирает правую руку Христова и сразу же подсечка изнутри. Посмотрите, да? Настолько опасная. что еле удержался Марк на ногах. Готовит свой прием Хашимото. Сейчас пытался вытолкнуть за пределы татами Христова. И мы видим это сейчас. Бросок с упором стопы в живот. Проводит Христов. Да, схватка интересная. Христов уступил в четвертьфинале как раз Тохару Будбулю. Это его 6-я схватка. И такая важная. Замечание. Оба спортсмена получают за уклонение от борьбы. Надо брать захваты. Нужно вести себя чуть активнее. 2 минуты 40 секунд остается у нас. Хорошо сейчас Марк. Пару раз так раздернул Хашимото. И японец был близок к своей первой оценке. Но, возможно, повезет чуть позже. А может и в партере. Нет, Марк сверху накрывает. Команда Мате звучит. Да, посмотрите. Был близок к тому, чтобы коснуться плечом, лопаткой дзюдоист из Болгарии, но все-таки хватило у него сил, чтобы интригу в этой встрече сохранить. 2 минуты отборолись. Односторонний у Хашимото. Сразу же перехватил. И бросок через бедро. Попробовал в него зайти Марк. Карен Галстян в полуфинале показал, что бороться с Хашимото реально. Нужно не бояться идти в плотную борьбу. Делать подхват, например, под одну ногу. Ну, если ты умеешь его, конечно, проводить так же мастерски, как это делал Галстян в 1-2. Минута 10. Односторонний. Значит, нужно с ним поактивнее быть. Сорвал захват. Почему не берет? Интересно. Тянется, тянется. Правой рукой, посмотрите. Передняя подножка от Марка. Ну, такими темпами встреча может затянуться, если, конечно, сейчас Хашимото не накроет своего соперника. Нет, грамотно работает Марк и не дает своему сопернику ничего сделать. А вот сам, поскольку чаще атакует первым, Христов вынуждает судью показать шида японцу. А сейчас как махнул правой ногой. А если бы японец подловил? Подсечкой, например, какой-нибудь. Или другим броском. Опасное действие. Небольшое тактическое преимущество у Христова имеется. 25 секунд. Мате. Шида застягивание. Пожалуйста. Теперь по 2 шида. Ситуация выровнялась. По 2 желтых сигнала, если хотите. Следующий. Красный. Хансоку Маки. За пояс взял соперника Христов. Здесь односторонний. Пошла обратная спина со стойки. Это Вазари настолько уверенно провел этот прием Хашимото за 1 секунду до завершения схватки. Вау. И как бы ни бежал Христов, времени недостаточно. Браво! Браво! Соичи. — 32-летний дзюдоист из Японии благодарит своего соперника за эту встречу. И в Японию он вернется с медалью. Но, наверное, не с той, с которой хотел. Пока бронза.